on the CT start would love nothing more than to gain a pistol and carry that momentum onwards with a little bit more confidence here and now. USPs on the defensive here on the B side. Third man joining the fray. Two more rotating back in. One from market and one from mid. zywoo gets 2 kills, though Electronic and Axile cut down. Perfecto once again perfect in his headshot. Now he needs a little bit more. He's center of the bomb site. Could be flanked from multiple different angles as Shiro's dualies come forward for a decent pick-back 3-on-3 situation. Out from short. Hobbit's going to go down. Perfecto can't hit another good headshot. Artfrost comes up with a P250. Can't strike back on Shiro. His 2K is involved. The bomb will go down. Outside sight. Chopper will get his headshot in and Spirit will claim the pistol.
It almost feels like that flash was just a fraction too early. Donk already getting that first contact out from CT Ticket. Another player towards Underdark who has not been exposed just yet and finally has from the connector line. These players are coming through from CT quickly, but Chopper's denying any accountability that this round is winnable.
Mach 10 frag and Electronic takes him down. zywoo can respond towards Shiro now to 2 individuals on the Cloud9 side. Plant secured by Donk. Retake well off the table here for the CT forces, and understandably so. See whether they can get any exits on the scout on the 5-7. Damage just being sustained by the T's. Nothing major at this particular moment. Perfecto seems like it's going to go down. And indeed he does.
And we didn't see much from Cloud9 up against Eternal Fire on this map of Mirage. It felt like it was a quiet showing from them. And you almost wondered to yourself, well, okay, well, we've seen map 1 that they're able to show us quite a lot. Perfecto obviously having a very good game.
Early on in the groups, the matchup that of course sent Eternal Fire forward into the playoffs. Oh, Chopper evading Shiro with the back and forth sprays. Up Frost, the AK involved against Hobbit. And the match that of course set us up for this grand final in that group stage, and all kind of like a bit of an appropriate path, even though Cloud9 came out in second place. Now here they stand, trying to take first in the tournament overall. They are a map up from doing so. Spirit will potentially go back. Oh, Frost. How quick he reacted to that engagement there for Perfecto. Insert himself here at the sniper's nest. The Orpa Shiro is watching for someone to push forward of that smoke. It will start to clear. He saw the head of one, took the shot, but didn't connect it. Axile wary of the pop-out from zywoo, who will win that engagement to a 3-on-3.
He's seen that bombing con, so knows that it's going to be an A-split. If he can get this crossfire set up between him and Hobbit, this could deny the bomb from going down with time low.
Don't think they're fully aware of the fact that he's over at Tetris. They'll flash him out in any way. Try to take position. The shadows are turned. Backs are turned of all Hobbit's 2K. There's nothing that zywoo and Donk could have done about that. They have to prioritize that bomb plant, especially in the case of Donk. And Cloud9 will have their first in this CT side much earlier into this first half than it was on the first map. Oh, Donk does get the kill onto Electronic. But Shiro's back in with a responsive on Artfrost. The Orp battle going the way of the CT side.
Oh, good pick there from Donk. I think Axile started to realize that he was out there in the cubby corner. But that flash, he tried to escape, but couldn't do so.
Oh, Shiro's able to respond, though. Donk is dead. In mid position, both those players coming up with a double, but Shiro with the most important double because he wins out the fight against that impact rifle. Now Spirit, 3-man unit, are forced to walk out of the ramp position into the A site. Swing in, burst through, magisk gets that headshot, Hobbit is down. Perfecto next up, Shiro needs to get involved here. Looking onto the back of the entryways. Someone's got to get on the defuse, it's got to be Perfecto with the defuse kit. Held against the spray of Chopper, dealt with by Shiro, and the wallbang's not good enough for magisk. The flank round bomb not planted for him, and Cloud9 connect 2.
Gee, Shiro's looking on point, and he struggled out on that first map. Yeah, there were some good kills in those last couple of rounds, especially that tail of...
man down if they go for this retake. Axile's tentative about it. The flash coming in from Electronic, though, indicating that they're going to make a move. One player with his back turned, kill found. Gun barrel not seen there towards the stairs angle. The man is a known entity, though, as Donk is finally able to strike back. Perfecto engages to the 3 versus 3. The AWP missing its shot. Chopper with a spray against Axile. Perfecto has gone down. And Shiro is forced to rotate out of the round. It's going the way of Spirit.
Yeah, Cloud9 were certainly brave in that retake. In a lot of those situations, you feel as if, oh, okay, it's just going to be an instant save, but they were adamant that they were going to attempt it. It didn't quite work out. Money situation's not great. Perfecto's got cash, and nobody else does. So it hurts them not being successful. And it seems like there is B split potential. Shiro got 2 players in the apartments to deal with, and Axel's actually got a kill out from mid in the spam.
Shiro's got an AWP pick on Donk as well. I think that rifle was also lost there. Chopper still looking to engage against the USP, who somehow gets 2 more dinks. Oh, Cloud9. They're about to steal. The AWP's caught off for Artfrost. This will be a clean round with 3 pistols on the CT side. Zontix will grab Perfecto. Cloud9 with the most unlikely of steals. That is a 1-tap. Axel's broken in half. The Hobbit finally closes in the backstab pincers. What a stellar round from Cloud9, saving. Fully sent in with these guns. Hobbit is expecting some sort of face out towards the A site, and you're right to assume so. Kill on the first and the second. There's not nearly as much being found here by Spirit on their pistols. 1 man of magics, 1 on 5 overall. This will be a 4th for Cloud9 as they seek the equalization against the T side.
And for Cloud9, this is 4 out of the last 5 rounds being won. From their point of view...
But he might be in a 1 versus 3 or 4 defensive. So backup will rotate in electronic. That bomb is in connector. Can rotate if necessary, but Spirit about to go for the commitment. Donk will find Perfecto. Hobbit did catch Artfrost. Drop that bomb in mid and stall the time.
So they still will lurk out to the apartments, and there's a lot of time wasting going on. Hobbit out towards ladder. Needs to get more help. Needs to get Shiro involved in the action.
Hasn't found an opportunity, and this AWP is completely ignorant to the backstab coming in from Zontix. Tap burst through to the headshot, and there won't be any impact from Shiro here. Electronic struggles with that spray. 2 versus 3 still. Hobbit and get it back on the T side. Electronic. Oh, faced upon by Zontix, who will take him down after the fact.
Yeah, this is certainly an intriguing double setup towards short, with the AWP playing passively in market to look out to the apartments. 2 players out there towards connector. Electronic gets in for 1, tries to fall away, but Chopper just gets the spam. At least Axel can peek on the contact, drop that bomb out in the open, and now Zontix and Artfrost are trapped.
How they got away with so much, I don't know. No returning decent damage from Spirit there. All sorts of players stacked up. Hobbit's conversion's got his own 2K. Axel, you're right about providing that support. Spirit just got nothing done in that exchange, and Zontix left to walk out into the A site, an open A site, but with no CTs because they're all protecting the bomb in mid. This will be a 5th for Cloud9 to equalize once again, and there it is once again. Shiro finds magics. 5 on 3 found. Hobbit actually does get found by Donk at that Deagle shot. A slight angle to play with there at Ninja. Electronic so quick to respond towards his teammates though. Artfrost will also drop the Deagle to Donk. So many players to get. Not quite a secondary kill for the man, so Cloud9.
Zontix has got to catch a good timing. He's looking out to sandwich. He sees nothing at all. He's going to peep before the smoke goes down, and now he's been heard.
Vector in the corner, seeing 1 headshot gain. Second player of Donk ducks underneath the crosshairs and doubles up on Axel, who did take Artfrost with him. Electronic still involved to drop that bomb for a second time. A 2-on-2, a gap in that smoke to abuse, but magics can do the exact same thing in return. Shiro, quick scope up. Second player, is he known? I think Shiro's wary of some sort of quick play. They know that the bomb is there towards the A side, but Shiro is going to try to reposition play.
Chopper is very good in the clutches. Tap the bomb, stick it entirely, and Shiro has not moved very much out here from jungle.
Switch to the AK. Smart call to make. Where is the last man, though? He has no idea. Hearing that bomb roughly being planted out of danger, but unaware that Chopper had made his way all the way out to the ramp entrance, and indeed, there's a lot more work to be done, though. M4 of Electronic, perfect swing, spray through. Donk is down, advantage goes back the way of Cloud9, but he's alone here on the bomb site. The push forward from Hobbit is still covering off the ramp default, and if that bomb decides to go towards B, then Perfecto is in a similarly alone position, converged upon by 2 very different angles as well. He reads it, though, engaging market. Zontix tagged that HE, sent his direction as well, will take him down. Artfrost AWP now up on shore. They should be aware that it's going to have to be the B play. The jiggle bait trying to force him to make a mistake. They have no info to him yet. Gonna look for the bomb plant. At least that 1 frag will start things off, but there's 2 more CTs to go.
Yeah, Hobbit's coming in quickly. I can't even see how Artfrost is going to reposition.
Caught on the jump, there it is. Hobbit. Grab that AWP and close. A damaging round there for the CT forces. SMG turned away from Hobbit. Shiro's AWP can strike Hobbit from range. Turns on with 2 kills. 3 not quite landed. Shiro's USP comes up for it. And Cloud9 will be able to secure the half. Just goes to show how much better this whole thing has been for him. Hobbit also involved as well. I think similar numbers to his last match state as well, but only going so far as the 1 pick. Donk is there for the trade back. Shiro unawares of how aggressive this young man's going for him. 2 kills found. Axel can finally punish as he gets a little bit too aggressive. 3 on 2, however, thanks to his efforts. Spirit out of the lineup, perfect for magisk. Didn't even know Perfecto was there, but still locked it in a very quick round from Spirit. Is the man that starts things off. Donk down again, an important frag to take considering his position. The second top of the board for Spirit. USP is caught off by Glock still. Axile, a great headshot on Zontix, caught jumping, looking out towards mid control. Didn't look towards the bottom angle where the underpass control is. Artfrost good for a trade, but Hobbit right back on him. Similar story for magisk on Shiro. Clearing up the short controls. The bomb will go down on the A site.
And Perfecto's trying to see if he can cut a rotate out here from the window control.
Just stopping Spirit from executing with the retake. Forced them back out, even Chopper forced them to TK. And Cloud9, not even going to give him room to breathe.
And I mean, the counter to that is Cloud9 have just been getting stronger, haven't they? From that 9-2 position onwards, they've looked on point. Hobbit up against the pistol, an easy pick for the MAC-10. More cash to be farmed. Zontix with the P250, just trying to make something happen out there to ladder, but not to be. I do like the idea of the ninja setup out on B, but even that, 1 kill can get granted at absolute most.
It would be rather funny if Artfrost was able to secure the ninja. He hasn't got a kit and hasn't got a smoke, so that's
Jay,
not to be the case.
I can't believe you've even entertained that. What do you mean?
I said it would be funny. I never said it would be possible. I never said anything about it coming in.
I can't believe that's just been said.
It's a basic part of commentary, Blake. You build up a possibility and you knock it down.
There is no possibility. 0%.
You need to go back to
Absolute
English
0%.
Class, you need to go back to English class, bro, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh my god. These entries are going to have to be on point. Zontix has to draw as much of that fire away from the jail position as possible. Set up magisk in this round.
Nades up. Damage on Hobbit. Zontix credited with the kill with the M4. magisk will burn a little bit. Seen there. Blinded by electronics. Flashbang. Perfecto unable to get the second. Donk could follow up. Drop that bomb. And even get a dink onto electronic the same. 1 versus 4 for him. Unable to mount up to the second. And Spirits. magisk to the frag. Electronic takes it right back. Next man up is Artfrost. Splash in against him. A second one to allow that player to cross. The bomb should also come down here and be on, pop down, planted on the site.
I don't know if there's going to be a retake here. This is not an easy position at all. Unless a kill gets granted, I think it has to be a save call.
There's no kit, so I think you're right about that. Frag in the first 5-10 seconds, and then you consider it plausible, but it's not even being presented right here by Cloud9 as smoke's in the way. They are going to press on it anyway. AK of 1, M4 engagement, electronic will line up a kill. Donk down, Chopper known, eventually forced to back off alongside Artfrost and get out of the way here. AWP even there for the exit, and Artfrost will not escape with his life entirely. Spirits denied a 9th as Cloud9 take 12. And continue steamrolling their way here on the T side. He's focused on any short rotations or connector rotations that could come through the CT side to block off that part of the map when it comes to entering into B. Could get flanked by Zontix if the timing is right for him. But a lot of his defense rests on Artfrost.
Zontix as well needs to deal with that AWP. A lot of util going down. How quickly does Zontix reposition?
20 seconds, Artfrost pressured as well, seeing one individual. Zontix will get Hobbit, but Artfrost whiffs his spray, gets caught off, despite the smoke going down. Sawing from Axile, straight to Zontix's head. Smoke deep, cover gain, bomb plant 2v2, and magisk is still setting up his angle in towards mid. Chopper caught on the edge of the smoke. And it is a 1v2 for magisk. He picks up that first. Axile, 2 kills deep, tagged up to 23, but dishing out more damage towards magisk, putting them on even standing, but continuing to face to lose his life. And magisk will bring in number 9.
I really thought that was the winning round there for Cloud9. I thought that was going to be the one to secure the entire best of 3.
Actually, it's a nade, excuse me, over towards the CT spawn. A counter nade from Chopper will come down. Bomb plant behind some harder cover. Could get swung upon out towards this Palace control. magisk is good on Hobbit, but Shiro takes him right back. 3 on 3. Axile is pretty low, now dead to the hands of zonyx, but he did take Chopper with him. Perfecto follows suit on Artfrost, and zonyx is now all that remains. Inbound from short. Would have been heard. He's getting away from position. He's tapping to do some damage on Shiro, though. Can't quite get the kill shot, however. And again, no kit on this retake. Got to act quick against the T-side forces. Just can't seem to force out a decent fight. And Shiro finally does. Perfecto, 19 HP. But he's won this from timer alone. He might go down. He almost went down. He should go down with the bomb explosion. But Cloud9 will get to 13.
And it just shows that you've had a 1v2 in for magisk. You've now had a 1v2 for zonyx, but it's not successful.
The rounds themselves, what's happening in those rounds say it. zonyx is good for a kill back on Perfecto, trying to show that he's still got some life ahead of him. They're taken back by Electronic, who is going to get overwhelmed by those pistols. And now Shiro and Co are just looking to trust if they can avoid those rifles falling into CT hands. Donk and Artfrost will get those 2 AKs back and actually maintain a little bit of a rifle basis into the next. But it is a next that needs to go all the damn way. 14-9 for Cloud9, 2 more to go before they take the title here at Res East. And the final spot of the Blast Showdown.
An opportunity to do it for the 2, Pete, to go back-to-back.
We had things set and done from the 9-2. Yeah, very fast indeed from Cloud9. Want to close this. It's been a long night. Get it over and done with. A little bit of a deep Molotov. Second one does come in. The man's going down a Chopper. Electronic just spamming and spraying and removing him from play. The CT trying to get up close and personal with Hobby, who's playing inside of that smoke. The bomb plant is secured. And one of those smokes fade, a flashbang sent, man's caught, second player not quite seen, so Donk can adjust, but it's a 2-for-1 trade.
Oh, Donk's made it another. That top con smoke had a huge gap in the right-hand side.
Doing some damage to set magisk up for the kill on Shiro at the backside, a 3-on-2 now, a smoke down and Perfecto. But caught that firebox. Axile dealt with. Perfecto on the bomb itself, looking for directive engagements. He earns those 2 kills, can't get the third. magisk, no kit, no time. The greatest of efforts, there's still not enough for Spirit, as it's map, match, and tournament point for Cloud9. That's a throwback right there. Incendiaries against potentially a Palace peak from Perfecto. His teammates inbound again, way to get to the very last moment to go for the X. Electronics dealt with Hobbit with 1 trade, Shiro with a burn kill onto Donk. magisk's overwhelmed. 2v2, they've got to go back for the bomb. Will they get it down in time? The AWP so wary of the player out from Palace, and indeed, it will be a tag, followed up by a kill. It's Hobbit to clutch it. The 1-on-2 to close this series for Cloud9. That's a quick burst. That's a good shot. The jump phase for the information, but gives some back to zonyx. The top fragger of Spirit right now. With no util, but the kit is in play. Hobbit is trying to wait. Play the timer because he knows he can do. Tap burst continue from zonyx. He's going to make his way to the bomb site here. He spent enough time doing this. Flashbangs will not do much. Hobbit going to get checked upon. All the way to face of the headshot. The kill's found with a wall bang. But is there time for zonyx? I think he's wasted too much. No, he hasn't. Just keeping Spirit alive for unlucky 13.
That's incredible.
As the T-side buy back again. Mac 10s with their AKs and Galil. No limits on the Spirit investment, and they're going much faster into this execution. You asked when that pocket strat was going to come through. There it is for Cloud9. Hobbit is the first casualty. But look at the Mac 10 swing. 2 players in market. One of Artfrost has gone down. There's a T-molly in the way of Axel, an incendiary from the CT side that will force him back. But he's gained the 4-on-4.
I got back into the bomb site. HE placement. Chopper has to still deal with this Mac 10 off angle being held. 3 players around that corner. Axel with the perfect lineups alongside Shiro to back him up with the Galil. Electronic from range with his own SMG will close it. And it's the second championship of Res East for Cloud9. They take it over in a 2-0 fashion and head to the showdown as your champions. And they've done it once again.